From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Friday, October 13th, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. A felony warrant has been issued for Charles Anthony Murphy, who faces charges including 2 counts of forgery and 1 count of identity theft. Murphy is a white male, 43 years old. He's approximately 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs 220 pounds, with red hair and hazel eyes. If you happen to spot Murphy or have any information regarding his location, do not approach. Instead, contact the Pennington County Sheriff's Office or the Rapid City Police Department. A shortage of bus drivers for the Rapid City schools is causing some cancellations. Amy Rose has more.
Rapid City area schools continue to grapple with a shortage of bus drivers, resulting in the cancellation of 4 bus routes for the upcoming 2 weeks. Starting Monday the 16th, Bus 120 to Blackhawk, Bus 121 to South Canyon and Meadowbrook, Bus 211 to Knollwood, and Bus 221 to Southwest Middle School will not be running. These route cancellations will remain in effect until Friday, October 27th. Hopefully, the routes will resume on Monday, October 30th.
In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Israel. Israel's military has told some 1 million Palestinians to evacuate northern Gaza and head to the southern part of the besieged territory. That's an unprecedented order applying to almost half the population, ahead of an expected ground invasion against the ruling Hamas militant group. The UN warned that so many people fleeing would be calamitous. Hamas dismissed it as a ploy and called on people to stay in their homes. Representative Steve Scalise has withdrawn his bid to be House Speaker. Amy Rose has more.
Republican Steve Scalise has ended his bid to become House Speaker after failing to secure the votes to win the gavel. Scalise told GOP colleagues at a closed-door meeting late Thursday of his decision. Next steps are uncertain as the House is essentially closed while Republicans try to elect a speaker. Scalise says the Republican majority still has to come together and is not there. He'd been working furiously to secure the votes after being nominated by a majority of his colleagues, but after hours of private meetings over 2 days, it was clear many other Republican lawmakers were not budging from their refusal to support him.
The United Auto Workers Union has significantly escalated its walkout against the Big Three Detroit automakers by going on strike at the largest and most profitable Ford plant in the world. In a surprise move, 8,700 members left their jobs at Ford's truck plant in Louisville, Kentucky yesterday. The plant makes heavy-duty F-Series pickup trucks and large SUVs. UAW President Shawn Fain says the union has waited long enough to bargain for a fair contract. Ford called the strike expansion grossly irresponsible, but said it wasn't surprising, given the UAW's leadership statements that it wanted to keep Detroit automakers hobbled with industrial chaos. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Cloudy and windy with a high of 46. Tonight's low, 32. This weekend, expect highs in the 50s. And that was your Daily Slice for Friday, October 13th, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great weekend.